as humans, we judge ourselves so much. But there's probably no role that we judge ourselves in as much as being a parent, because you can almost really see how this innocent, beautiful being is taking on so much of your energy, your words, your behavior, the environment. And I think that almost makes us so mindful and thoughtful, because with our partners, with our parents, we can, we can kind of be a bit lax, and
of course,
sometimes we can say things we don't mean or whatever. But when you're with a child, it's almost like you realize how precious they are, and how those exchanges are. And it's so interesting what you're saying, this idea of self-judgment. And it's fascinating, because I've met people who've said, my parents were always around and gosh, it was really, really hard. And then I meet other people who say, my parents were never around and it was really, really hard. And then you hear, my parents forced me to study this and I don't like them for it. And then someone says, my parents forced me to study this and I love them for it. And it's almost like you kind of look at that and you go, well, how do you win?
You don't.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, I have all the answers to life, for every particular issue. Most definitely do not.